glad again to be with you and to start reading the Bible. Have a little meditation in a precious word of God. So I'm here today with you and thank you one more time for your precious time giving us to reflect in some kind of message that God has for me and for you. And today I want to talk at a verse. It's in the Bible. Would you please take your Bible in the book of Proverbs? Proverbs chapter 12. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 11. I would like to read with you. You can read with me too. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 11. It says, he that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding. This is interesting topic. It has to emphasize the benefits of work, the benefits of having a job. And do you know what? Today's job is really difficult. No job in the world is really easy. Always demands sacrifice, demands a lot of time, demands many other things in the person. But in the past, when God created Adam and Eve, job was not in this way. It was really a blessing. It was really easy. It was really a sweet moment doing job in times of Adam and Eve. After the sin entered in the world, this changed a lot. And you see in Genesis chapter 3, verse 19, that God says, talking about the job, in the sweat of your face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground. Job became so difficult, so harder. This is the way we see today in our days. But job is important. I see some persons losing their job and they're having serious difficulty. That includes emotional, sometimes psychological. I saw persons that includes going to suicide when they lost their job, because job is important for you, especially in places like industrialized countries where you have to pay the bills, have to pay everything. The same happens in other countries around the world. But this is important, and we need to continue having some kind of income in order to survive. In the Bible, there are many people. That includes the apostles of Jesus. Saint Peter, for example, he was a fisherman. Saint Luke was a doctor, a physician. And we saw other persons. Paul the apostle, he was a tent maker, a profession. They had income. They had to survive. They have to work in order to gain the money to survive in life. This is the reason, no? In this verse we see the Bible telling us you have to till the ground, you have to tilt your place in order to get fruit, in order to get what you want. This is applicable in many areas in the life. It's not just having a ground, having a place to, or agricultural place, but this another areas of life too. Because Jesus told you he's ready to give us the daily bread, but we have to work, we have to plan, we have to do our efforts. Breads that includes not just the physical bread. That includes also the spiritual bread. No, you are at church, you have to wake up early in the morning. You have to go. You like to sleep later, maybe you lost, you can miss your church service. So everything needs sacrifice in life. But I'm going to talk a little bit a situation what's happening today. Because you have to pay your bills, because you have to pay your rent, because you have to pay everything. Some people decide to work not just one full time. They decide to work up another part time or all part time, all times. This is a lot. And many people in America, we have a little situation about in here. An average people working in America, 10 millions of people are working 60 hours or more every week. And you see, this is because they need other people work more. And when we work more than your strength, your physical abilities, then you have a little difficult, another problem. And this we call workaholic. Workaholism is a problem now because many people they work enough, but they need more and more and more and more. They believe no other people can do the job that themselves. Then we have a problems, not just physical problems. Maybe sometimes they can develop panic attacks, claustrophobia, depressions, coronary disease. When you exceed your physical strength, when you work too much. In other situations, families suffer because the one of the people who is doing the work for income is working excessively. It's not just I'm talking any kind of job. I'm talking also the pastoral pastors working. Sometimes they don't have time for their families. I'm talking about other kind of works. We need to be balanced. Besides that employment, there are people they don't have a job. This is another issue. But today I'm trying to emphasize the need to work, but work in balanced way. So you can dedicate for yourself. You need a vacation too. You need your time to relax, to meditate, to pray, Lord, to go to church. It's not just working. We need to do it. We need time for our families, besides our needs to pay the bills or other things in our life. Brothers and sisters, I think it's time to learn. God's will is we dedicate time, anything in life. Work is sacred, but we need a family too. We need to address another things around us. Don't wait to the last minute to be in the ICU floor to remember I need my rest, I need my time. Don't wait that. I was trying to balance my work. What about you?